Wiggly, I acoustic, yo. Hey, step inside, I give thanks and the highest praise. Ground myself to my earth, connect out the space. Within the hallways of the hearts of mine, in the state of being that I am as I vibrate. At a rate, oscillate like one crystal mama man. Earth brother, I know what's on in this thing. I'ma say our heart is divided to something we'll let it shine. And we go overlap and envelop each other in illuminate. Yeah, fierce man, move to the energy. Sunlight, bread in a one way. One love, set your heart free. White your line to the champion sound. White in time to the champion sound. White in time.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's your Talking Mr. Wiggly live stream picture here, coming at you 24/7. Here I am. Thank you so much for joining us. It is the 60th episode. The 60th episode of the Mr. Wiggly live stream. That is 60 weeks of insanely entertaining Sunday hour-long shows. And the bad news with this one, we'll kick off with the bad news first, is poor Unwin has got the COVID, I'm afraid, and he did desperately try to get involved, and he was going, I'm going to come on, I'm going to do it, but you know, when someone isn't making that much sense, it probably means it's kind of better to not get involved at that kind of level. So the wonderful Jim Glue, as you may have seen from the intro music and the intro video, has come on at short notice to be on the stream. So we have Jim Glue, Oliver Gould, Inky Da Cat and Kent Spong. We do have Kent Spong because I've just sent him the link to come on. We were all wondering where he's been. But it was actually me. I'd sent him the link in the chat with Ty, not in his own one. So hopefully that will work. But I mean, he's a seasoned professional. We haven't actually managed to test it yet. What is going on? Let's say hello to some of the wonderful people in the chat. If you're new to the show, please smash the like button. But moreover, maybe just subscribe, please. That would be really good. It gets you just get a little warning every now and then that we do a live stream every Sunday. And there are some musical videos coming out. I just did a review of The Vector, which was worth it, and there's a T8 review coming up next week, which is going to be really cool. Rotten Circuits gets the prize for being the first person in the chat. He was in at 20-7. Magic Box Studios thereafter. EML Sound, hello to you, sir. Sasquatch, Asio Head, Matt Evans. Who else is going on down here? Tollington, hello to you. Steve Powell, hello to you. Rabid Bat, so many wonderful names that I recognise. Richard Hilton, hello to you, sir. Thanks very much for joining. I'm not sure if you're in America, I think, on tour with Duran Duran at the moment, which is amazing, really, when you think about it. But thank you so much for joining in. Richard Hilton plays keyboards for Chic, and they are currently touring with Duran, I think, on their US leg of their tour. Homegrown has said hello to absolutely everybody in the chat. To Matt Evans, Sasquatch, Asio Head, Tollington, Steve Powell, Steve Jones, Rabidback, Keith in Watford, hello, Sonic State, hello there, Sonic State, good to see you. Will Joseph, Richard Hilton, Ollie Linear, Synth Addict, Andrew Brooks, and Jim Glue. It's the 60th birthday show, so let's say hello to, I guess, everybody, one after the other. Let's bring on Mr. Spong, first of all. I'm so sorry.
Kent, Spong, can you tell me what's wrong?
What was wrong, Kent?
Well, two things. One was the Mac Mini wouldn't fire up.
Oh, okay.
So a good slap has sorted that out. The other thing is, when you said, are you coming on? You ready? And
Yeah.
It opened up the other window. So
Oh,
I'm
so you
scrolling through that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you have the link. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I've got it.
Would you like to hear the banana song?
Go for it.
No bananas in the sky, no bananas in the sky, there's a sun and a moon and a great big apple pie. No bananas in the sky,
That was sung at camp by Loullamae. So just to prove it was the answer to it. James, talking of bananas. James
Hello.
to his friends Glue. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, thanks, although a little bit older, as a lot of people have witnessed
I know,
this week.
it was your 60th, wasn't it, at the weekend? I mean, 50th at the weekend, wasn't it?
I was going to say 60. Crikey.
Oh, dear. Yeah, we've all got a little bit longer there.
I mean, people don't believe I'm 50. Never mind 60.
He was a good-looking guy for being 50. I mean, let's just have a closer look. Mrs. Wiggly.
Oh, come on.
Where would you? No, is that too rude? Okay. certainly in the certainly in the 40s, I'd say.
Cool.
Anyone who
Thank
missed it, there was a brilliant show, which was Jim's 50th birthday combined with an EMOM electronic music open mic night in Leeds, wasn't it? I think.
No, in Derby.
In Derby, sorry.
Yeah.
And it was broadcast by Geosynth, Jamie at Geosynth, who was on just before the show. Hopefully people have caught that and popped over here as well. It was brilliant. I was just saying to Jamie, I popped up to kind of trail this on his show, and it was such a good night. I mean, your set was great, but it was almost like a sense of Eurovision going on, because Jamie would kind of, the acts would be on, the turnaround between acts was really quick, but Jamie would pop up and kind of introduce the next one. And it was like, for me, like the coming of age of EMOM nights. It just showed how entertaining across the board. You didn't have to be just into electronic music or anything. It was just really, really entertaining night. I mean, did that come across to you on the stage?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was just really cool. I mean, really good sort of variety of acts again, including, I mean, one guy, Tom Ward, who was making his debut, who was just phenomenal. You know, I couldn't believe that was the first time he'd played out live. He absolutely
Oh, was
blew
it? I
everyone
didn't
away.
know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I remember
so
watching him. I didn't
really
realise
good.
that was the first time. Crikey.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's
congratulations.
really-
So if
really
you
good.
missed it,
Thank
check
you.
out the odd Geosynth thing. I think there's a massive delay on your line there, Jim, but just as long as we're aware of it, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter in the slightest. Oliver Gould, how are
Hello.
you, sir?
I'm still pondering the ironicity. Is it ironicity?
Ironicness?
Ironicness of Kent Sponge's issue not being able to turn on a Mac Mini, but with all of those fiddly little knobs behind him.
It's slightly worrying, isn't it?
It is. Who set that up, Kent?
I
it you?
said it. No, it's actually slowly dying. Every time
Well-
I turn it on, it gets a little worse.
What, your Mac Mini? Maybe you don't turn it off then.
No, that will kill it. that will kill it. That's what's wrong with it. It's been on too long.
Oh no. Just like
What
me.
What you been up to, Ollie?
Me?
Juggling. Beat
I've
juggling
been- yeah.
as far as I can see.
I got 2 copies of Rage Against the Machine's first album, so I've been messing about with that, which has been really fun. I don't know, loads of turntables. I've done about 3 pairs of 1210s this week. Been
Wow.
fighting the never-ending Target light issue with 30-year-old lamps. You fix them, you put them back in, and then they die. So I've had about 4 of those out, and don't know what else. I don't know, getting photoshopped to hell by all
Yes.
of the URL people.
I've seen a few of those.
God, it's getting worse. I wake up every morning to some sort of other offence to my face, unfortunately. Thanks to Neil and bloody those lot. They're probably on, I think. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. But yeah, apart from that, just living the dream, to be
We've
honest.
got like the Dream Team repair crew on here at the moment, actually, because Kent is obviously in charge of repairing all the world's CS80s and vintage synthesizers, and Ollie's in charge of repairing everyone's 1210s and decks and mixers desks from back in the day. So we've got it all covered. If anyone needs any repair work done, get in touch.
Well, I've sent a few people Ken's way, actually. So
Oh, good.
hopefully you got the business.
Not with a Mac Mini though, I hope.
Not with a Mac Mini.
Nah.
No, send that my way. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jim will pick those up. Fantastic. PG Ollie, hello to you, and thank you very much for the good wishes. The chat is spinning by. Hello to you, Pierre the Acid Clown. Hello to Richard Fat Dust Hex. Oh my word! We do have another couple of people getting involved here now. Unfortunately, Inky is available by audio only. I thought she was in Wales. I've got a picture that I can put up, but for some reason, if you're audio only, you can't even put like a picture of an audio thing on screen. So we've got to revert back to, I think somewhere I've got a picture of Inky. There you go. But she takes up half the screen. Live from space. How are you doing, Inky? Can you hear us over?
Yes. Hi. From space or Sunny Hall. Hello, everybody.
Am I still echoing to you?
Yes, it's the reverberation off the moon to Mars.
Brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. And how are you? Honestly, I thought you'd gone to Wales because we were going to talk about how your father was the king of South Wales.
Yeah, but I've never been there. So
I've never been to Wales.
I've never been to the whatever.
Is that a new
They got me
Kraftwerk
for a
single?
day out. I didn't want to go. Looked a bit grim. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So we must have, Inky, just shout out. I'll leave your mic open and I'll try and find the button to put the thing on. Unfortunately, we miss half the other guests if you pop up, but you are really the queen of this. The reason we're here is really thanks to you, to be honest. So thank you very much for all your work that you've done in the past. You just basically hold all the live streams together. And of course, there are two other people. There is Mrs. Wiggly and the wonderful Loullamae. Hello to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Shall I lower this camera a bit for you?
Yeah. Hi.
That's better.
Now it's perfect.
How are you, Mrs. Wiggly?
Oh, I'm good. Nice to see everyone.
I think there's going to be a bit of a competition going on today.
Oh, really?
Who's got the biggest glasses?
It might be Mr. Wiggly.
I don't know. It's Mr. Oh!
Ooh.
I'm just going to chuck mine away.
Definitely.
Well, those really. I think we got you covered, and that's not even rehearsed as well.
Yeah, but why did they suit you?
I actually can't see a thing. I can't see.
He's like a mixture of Peter Gabriel and Elton John at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
And a grasshopper.
I'm thinking Hunter S. Thompson. Feeling like
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
Anybody in the chat has any suggestions on what we should do? You're very, very welcome. We have a few lists of things. Sasquatch says all I need is a lollipop. Is that like a Kojak? Kojak thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a brown mercury.
There's a bunch of things, but I think that is everybody. We've managed to make it through. So big love and hearts, I think, to Ty in the chat. I don't know if he's even watching this. He's probably passed out, but if he is.
Obviously, that letter I sent him through the post laced with COVID did the job. So.
Yes, you got on. Honestly, it was. You'd only said
Actually,
it
I
about
hope
an
it's
hour
all
and a
right.
half ago.
Seriously.
It was like, who can I ask? And the only person I thought, well, you've been on 2 or 3 times. I was like, oh, I'll give you a call, and you were in. You were
Yes.
available. I mean, it's astonishing, really.
Well, he went to see Coldplay. I mean, it's his own fault.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who,
is that
Ty?
where he got it from?
Yeah. See, the clue was in the name.
Yeah.
What I should probably say is everything is for charity. So if anyone does want to post in any super chats, whatever, the money goes straight to Great Ormond Street Hospital. And we raised in total so far, £6,426, which is pretty impressive since it was last September, I think, when we started. I got the dollar number wrong slightly last week, so it's actually just under £7,600. But thank you very much indeed for all of that. So let me just make sure everything is working, because we should. There you go. The Wiggly horn is working. Thank you very, very much indeed, Jonathan R. Cross. £4.49 super sticker straight to Great Ormond Street Hospital. Thank you very much indeed for that. All the money that does come in via those kind of things should fire off this horn. It's got a little bit of a mind of its own today, but it goes in full. The YouTube's bit gets added to by us, so we make up the difference, so it all goes through to them. And Kent Spong is probably our largest donator. He's absolutely epic. And look, he's got a lovely doggo. Look.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
cute.
that.
Sissy Scissor, aren't you, little Siri? You're a good girl.
Oh, she's a
We
girl.
love doggos.
How
Absolutely.
old
Yeah, we've
is
got-
she?
She is 3.
Oh, she's lovely.
She's not.
Come here.
You got headphones on, haven't you?
Oh, look at her face.
Oh, Wagyu. Thank you so much for the 10 Swiss francs. It's very, very kind of you. And Sasquatch as well. Thank you very much for the £5. Happy 60th. Thanks for all the entertainment. You, Mrs. Wiggly, and not least Loullamae, provide us with every Sunday. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Very, very.
Dominic.
Steve Ward as well, £5. Thank you so much. Yeah, Oliver Gould, I hear you over there. Over.
Yeah, can I have the link, please? Because I'm tired of all the links you keep sending me of people and their synthesizer posts.
Yeah.
I really, Loullamae did my profile picture for me, and I'd be like, Dom, send me the link so I can get some money. And each time he just sends me a picture of this bloke and his synth. I really want to donate today, so could somebody please send me over?
I will send it to you. Yeah, Fat Does. Thank you so much. You shouldn't be doing this. Thank you. It's very, very much appreciated. We're going to smash 7,000, I think, today with no problem at all, which is going to be fantastic. With the Loullamae's drawings and stuff that she's been doing as well. I will send that to you. I'm afraid every time I've gone to send you the link to donate, it's kind of ended up with a different link on my clipboard, which is usually a picture of a synthesizer or something.
Hopefully.
I have no
Some like random bloke in the United States.
It could be worse, I suppose. Talking of, so in fact, it's mrwiggly.co.uk/gosh, GOSH, gosh, for Great Ormond Street Hospital.
What was that?
MR Wiggly, mrwiggly.co.uk/gosh, GOSH, for Great Ormond Street Hospital. So if you do want to give direct and not go through YouTube, even though we make up the amount, I guess it does save a little bit going forwards, just go to that link and we will credit you as well. You're just absolutely wonderful people. If I can run, we do have a video saying absolutely huge thanks to everyone, which would be nice to share, which I will try and do. This is literally everyone that has donated since the beginning of time, actually, which has been absolutely brilliant. So let's just say thank you to all of you guys. Whoops.
The highest praise, ground myself to my earth, connect out the space within the hallways of the heart, the mind and the state of being that I am as I vibrate, adorate, oscillate like horse crystal, mama may, earth, brother, honor, and hallelujah, say, namaste, our heart is divided to sun, so we'll let it shine away, overlap and envelop each other in love and light, yeah, simultaneously synchronize this energy, symbiotically sacred geometry, contemplate this imagery, and this imagery as we integrate the knowledge, this wisdom, see what the symbols mean about for the temple beat, where the life force energy resides in the chemistry, bioelectric being the and indefinitely receive and perceive to the physical machinery, conceived by the source, recognize that it blessed be rolling and I can't breathe, conscious living never hurt me, one love energy and sexy, point your line to the champion sound, baseman move to the energy, sunlight burning upon me, one love, set your heart free. Wind your line to the champion sound. Winding time to the champion sound. Winding time. Wind your line to the champion sound. Connect so with the herb pipe, link up the harmonize, left the termite, but beyond obsolete blessings are birthright. We live a life which a lot forming us out worldwide. Cosmic love energy, I go herbicide free, organically.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, Andrew Brooks, one of our wonderful moderators, has also added the link directly to the Just Giving page in the chat. So if you don't want to trigger the horrendous horn, as Koshichikai says, it's becoming increasingly excruciating to listen to. You can go straight there, and we will. It won't go off, but we will credit you in the next episode next week. Who I'm not quite sure who's going to be coming in on, but it should be very, very good. EML Sound is loving Oliver's glasses. You can take a little closer look there at Ollie's. Oops, no, I've kicked him out. There we go. Let's put him back in again. There you go. They're cool glasses. I've got a feeling he can't hear a word we're saying. Yeah. Should we just leave him on? Can everyone else hear me? Oh, he's going to dial back in, I'm sure. Brilliant. Well, that's a good start. Okay, so I think we have a Hazel report to come from Borlatola. Thank you, Synthetic. That's very kind of you. In a second, when the horn stops, it'll calm down again in a little while. Thank you, Synthetic. It's very kind of you for that. And I think we do need a Hazel report. That would be pretty cool, actually.
When Hazel comes up.
When Hazel comes up, we'll give a report. That's a good idea. Rotten Circuits as well. Thank you. Much love from Montreal, Canada. Pixie and I wishing you the best. Oh, thank you. That's Ray Malone, the fantastic modular synth guy in Canada. Ollie's popped up but popped away again, so we'll see what's going to happen there. Inky, oh, there he is. You're back. Can you hear us? Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you so much, Ray Malone. That's really kind of you. Oh my goodness. Neil Wharton, this is so kind of you. Thank you. So kind of you. Unbelievable. And that's not the first time as well. We absolutely love it. Can we have some love and hearts in the chat, please, for everyone who's donated, particularly Neil Wharton, because that's really wonderful of you. Thank you. Absolutely wonderful. We'll be able to kind of update you all next week on how well we've done, but that's absolutely crazy. So thank you very much. Big love. If I had a heart button, I'd be banging it now. So pop them in the chat for all of you. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Loullamae was the top. Was it the top 1%? I think of donators into Great Ormond Street. 1%. So I think she was literally the biggest one a couple of months ago, and they sent her a T-shirt and some bits and pieces. My T-shirt? I think Mummy's got it.
It's downstairs, darling.
Downstairs.
When you get Hazel, will you bring it up?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Is that a wolf?
No, not from this house.
Yeah, that was Hazel.
No. Well, no, Hazel's all the way downstairs. We can't hear.
I heard her.
I thought I heard
It must
something.
have been Kent's doggies. No.
It was Hazel.
What's that?
Seriously, no. There's no way.
John Simpson, thank you so much. That's a new name to me as well. Thank you so much for your donation. It's absolutely wonderful. There's definitely something weird going on. Sound. Oh, and another one coming in. You can't keep setting the horn off. John Simpson getting his money worth now.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Get yourself soundproofed amp cab box for the. Well, the thing is, Nick, it's like this is part of the fun. I think. I don't think people would donate quite so much if they didn't see me blinking kind of twice just every time that the horn goes. Thank you, John. That's very kind of you. How much exactly is in the kitty over there? And Keith in Watford as well. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Oops. Oh, gosh. This is it. Oh! I might have to hit the override button in a second. You can have one more. We'll see. We'll see what happens. John Simpson is trying to deafen us. Oh, okay, I'm going to hit the override button. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere. So, John, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold back on the donations for a second, because otherwise it's going to be impossible. That is very good, though. What can I say? That's a new one. No, stop, please. No. I've switched the button off just briefly because I don't think my ears or anyone else's will survive. The trouble is, Mrs. Wiggly's mic is up so loud that it's about twice the volume in my headphones as it is in the room. I don't know why, but it's just because it's off camera. We have it really loud. If you mute Mrs. Wiggly's mic, it's actually kind of bearable. But, okay.
Is that some sort of hidden message?
No.
What exactly are you saying, Dom?
Okay.
Because we love the beautiful sound of your voice, that we have to have it nice and loud. Now, you see where this microphone is, and you see where your microphone is off the screen, you see, so it's over here. So I have to have it a lot louder. Otherwise,
Okay.
see, that's all.
Right.
That's all.
All right.
I'm going to put some music on. Right, let's do something. No, that wasn't a convincing answer at all, was it?
Hazel.
Should we do with the thing off? Should we do the Hazel update?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep the horn off, the hound off. I nearly said the horn off just for a minute because obviously it scares Hazel.
And my t-shirt.
What?
Would you
Is it
mind?
tight? Isn't it? Okay, I'll
Should we
get
grab
the hound,
Hazel?
yeah.
And the t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, in the meantime, Inky, can you hear us? Oh,
Yeah, how's Poppy's sound now? Okay.
yeah, I can hear you fine.
Right.
Sort of. Oh no! What did you just do? That's kind of cool. Thank you, Loullamae. That's really clever. That was like a. Do you think anyone would ever tell?
Nah, it
I
looks
look
real.
like an onion. This is a false moustache that I once wore on pretending to be Ben Simpson on Pro Synth Network. But it actually does
Actually,
make
you look a bit Boris Johnson, to be fair.
Very drunk at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, the glasses as well. Okay, we should do a quick round robin. I can't see to read the questions now. Hang on. Oh, there's a spin the wheel. Let's add the old spin the wheel in. That would be kind of cool. Ken, did you still have your? I sent you some. What are they called? Kazoos.
Oh yeah.
You may have them somewhere.
There might be around, isn't there? Do you know what? I've just spent the last 10 minutes trying to do me weekly thingy.
What, lottery?
No, send me 50 quid.
Oh no!
No,
you don't have
and
to
you know
do that.
what? It won't let me do it anymore. I tried it on both computers now. It's gone no.
Really?
Yeah.
Has Fiona stopped it?
Yeah, I think she probably. Mate, you've given far too much. You don't have to pay to be.
I've just been sent something by my bank, going no.
Oh wow!
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh,
have to
it's
find
great.
it.
Ormond Street are going to go bankrupt.
No, we'll find another way of getting it then.
No. Wow. Someone's alleging that Gary Newman is wearing a wig.
No.
Surely not.
Surely not. No.
That's outrageous, that suggestion, John Dublin. Right, let's have a look at this
Very fashionable
fabulous.
hat.
Okay. Should we wait for Mrs. Wiggly or should we just hit the button?
No,
Just hit the button. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Can you touch your nose with your foot? Now, this strangely was one of
Simple.
Loullamae's. So hold on.
What?
we need-
That wasn't my one.
It was from a while ago back, and I saved it. It was absolutely, definitely yours. So, Loullamae will now demonstrate. Do it again.
Go on.
There. Simple.
Supple.
Do we all have to do it?
Hi, Hazel.
I think so. But you've been saved by Hazel.
Hi.
Otherwise, I'll scare.
Somebody's excited. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Oh, well done. So this is the lovely Hazel in week. How old is she now? 15? 4 months old already, man.
Look, doggy, look.
Oh my gosh.
Doggy. Yes, it's Hazel. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful.
She's a bit out of focus dog, isn't she?
Cuter than you.
Oh, never.
Competition. Yeah, look. There's no way you
Hazel.
could be that cute. Could you? No. Not if you try.
Very exciting, isn't it?
Sit you down, Hazel. Come on. There we go.
Did she do a woof into the mic?
She doesn't bark. She's a
Hasn't
good
barked
girl.
yet.
No, she hasn't learnt to bark yet. Is
Did
that
she
normal,
bark at
Kent?
Bonita?
I quite like it.
I think they bark when they feel like it. Really.
She did do one, didn't she, when she met cousin's dog?
Yeah, she kind of does a little bark at her reflection, but she doesn't really bark yet.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie doesn't bark. Never heard him bark.
It's not a bad thing. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, there's nothing like a stealth guard dog.
Oh, chewing the microphone.
Our
Don't
dog
let it
just
chew the
moans
microphone.
and bites me.
Who bites
Literally,
you?
but
Our dog. She's really old and she can't see. And she just whinges when Melissa isn't near her and then bites me when I go near her.
oh.
I know, it's very traumatic.
Oh, that is sad. Our friend is the head gardener in Osterley Park in London, so he literally lives in the middle of a big park in London. It's beautiful. He's got a cottage in there, and he had a blind little dog for ages who used to chase squirrels by kind of listening, pinging off the trees and stuff. He could literally just chase squirrels with no eyes. Amazing. The only thing he used to do was run into the lake because he couldn't tell that the water was there. But he could somehow avoid like some kind of radar detection. Dynamics, thank you so much for the £10. I'm sorry, no horn. We're in silent pup mode. Anyway, who else can touch your nose with your foot?
I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Whoa, he just did as well. Hold on.
Hazel
bit.
can.
I come with my left anyway.
My God, so nothing this man can't do.
I'm going to raise the bar.
Go on. Both at once.
No.
Whoa. Nice.
Forehead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
Come on, Loullamae, you'll
We
go.
have a winner. Can you do
I
both
have a
feet?
dog in my hand.
That's no excuse.
Hazel can do it.
Yeah, Hazel
Don't
can do
break the
it.
dog.
Yeah.
Don't break the dog.
Hold Hazel.
Oh, challenge is on. Just zoom into you a second.
Ow.
I don't know. I can't believe I just witnessed that.
Oh, there's one.
No,
I can't.
I don't believe Oliver Gould can put two feet there. How does that work?
More for me, because all I can smell his feet now.
That's seriously impressive.
I'll get my t-shirt on.
Inky, we'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, somebody's ended up on the floor.
Attention seeker.
Right, hang on a second. Oh, well,
That'll teach you for not giving to Great Ormond Street this week.
exactly.
Oh,
We have a
right in
new,
the expression pedal.
wonderful guest just joining us. He's a guy called Lee Rutter. Oh, you've left me with Hazel on my lap. So you stand up covered in dog. Lee is a good friend of mine. He's just popped up at the bottom of the screen, and I just wanted to highlight something that he'd done. Can you hear me, Lee? You're still there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay? Because I'm trying to light you a cake at the
Oh,
moment.
that's really kind of you.
I'm
Thank
trying
you
to light
so
a candle,
much.
not the cake. I've got visions of this going wrong, sort of Gaz Williams chaos style.
Thank you so much.
So I'll do happy first.
Oh, that is so
bless you.
kind of you. Thank you so much.
Hang on, I couldn't.
Wow. Stick with that. I mean, that's brilliant. Thank you.
I could only get B day. So
Beta. That's two cakes. Happy B-Day
I
suits
will
me
just
fine.
like them just for the sake of it. Yeah. So happy porcelain item that you wash your feet and other things in.
Yes, perfect.
Day.
Oh, that's looking good, Loullamae. This is Loullamae's T-shirt from Great Ormond Street. So
Stand up, that's it.
there you
Hello,
go.
Loullamae. What a cool T-shirt.
Fabulous. Sent in special kind of respect.
Hazel.
Right, you can take Hazel. Now, the thing about Lee, the reason...
Oh, bless
Oh, no.
that dog.
Oh, thank you so much. That is so brilliant. Pick it up in the chat. Fabulous group of people. Thank you so much.
Thank you to my mother for the cakes.
Wow.
I've had to do the candles because they're going on the turn. So
The reason we've got Leon is because he's been running this incredible project, and in the post that arrived to me is a thing, this CD called the Phoenix Project, and a whole bunch of other bits associated. And he's been speaking to me about it for a while, and this is kind of the fulfillment of part one of a 4-stage project, and it was so amazingly well put together, and there's some
Thank you.
great tunes on there. It's just really, really good. The basic thing is it's in celebrating the life of Stuart Crebin, who
Where's my headphones?
died aged 46, sadly of cancer. And he was...
Not a bad time to laugh.
Yeah.
And it's raising money for him now. And he was, I mean, you can probably put it better, Lee, can't you, rather than me trying to give the background to the whole thing. But it's an amazing cause and an amazing thing, and we just wanted to highlight it in the midst of this mayhem.
Thank you. Yeah, basically, Stu was a very good friend of mine. He was a firefighter with the Hereford and Worcester Fire Rescue Service. He, within only 5 years of joining as a firefighter, got promoted basically to, I think he was a group commander or divisional commander. So it's quite high up. He got to management very, very quickly. And when he got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, sadly, he then went on and did the 10 Peaks Challenge in the Brecon Beacons to raise money for people suffering with cancer. And that just goes to show really what kind of person he was. He didn't just have a can-do attitude. He had a will-do attitude. And the world is a much darker place for him not being with us, sadly.
Major thing that you've put together though, which is absolutely brilliant. So if anyone wants to find out more, I'll post the Bandcamp link to the whole project. I'm going to put a tune in on the next one. It's CD 1 of 4. And it's well worth a look and well worth a follow. He's quite an amazing guy, as you can hear, and I think it's a very, very worthwhile thing to do, and good to feature it now rather than wait a few weeks, even though it's got a mayhem. Just to introduce that. So you check out that link. I'll put that link underneath the video for anyone who's catching it up later. And if you need any more info, it's either on that link or hit me up and we can put you in touch or whatever. But thanks, Lee. You've done an amazing thing there. So thanks for popping up and explaining it.
No problem at all. Thanks for having me and giving me a little bit of airtime for it.
No, it's fantastic. Thanks for the cakes. What an amazing guy. Thank
Yeah,
you so
I'm
much.
gonna see if they're edible.
Going to eat them now.
Otherwise, well, they might be going into a B day. Although I'm from Wolverhampton, we don't have posh things like that. We only have toilets.
No.
So.
You're lucky if it's inside.
Thanks, Lee. Well, we'll get you back on again as well when it's getting close to the second one. And
Excellent.
otherwise, in the meantime, everyone jump on that link at some stage, please. Thanks, Lee. Speak to you again soon.
Thank you.
Take care. All right. See ya. So back to your what?
Put my camera
Put your camera down. Yeah, okay, I was just going to say back to feet and
Let's see, Hazel.
mouths. Hang on.
Feet and mouths.
Was it touch your feet in your mouth time?
In your mouth.
I don't
Not
think
doing
it
that.
covers- Or touch it. Sorry.
Touch your nose.
Touch your nose. That's the
Wiggly family secret now, I think. I said that as polite as I could.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. So Inky's had to drop out when we started talking about feet and stuff. She had some technical issues going on there. So yeah, she's disappeared. So let us know in the chat what's going on, Inky, because obviously we'd love to have you back. I think we covered. Ken, did we work out about your dexterity in the feet and nose department?
Yeah, found out 60-year-olds can't do it.
Well done for trying. Anyway, that's an excellent.
If you
thing
call
to
that trying.
All right, shall we spin the wheel again?
Go
Think
for
that
it.
might work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What,
Next one might kill me.
Let's see what's going on.
Do we get any points for these, by the way, or are we just making fools
Actually,
of
we should.
ourselves?
Yeah, this is a good point. This is a
Did
yeah.
you-
That was a point. Yeah, yeah.
I think you
So
should,
what?
definitely.
I want a point, yeah.
Oliver should get 2
who got-
points.
so right, okay,
Yeah.
so I missed all of that because I went
What
to
do injuries
Hazel.
make?
What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, Loullamae gets the point because she showed everyone how to do it.
Yeah.
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 But you
That's
missed
not fair.
Oliver Gould getting both feet on
did
his
both.
nose.
No, I saw that. I saw.
Oh.
No, I saw.
So
yeah,
that's
I
like a
saw Oliver's
2-pointer.
Both feet in his mouth.
You'll be rerunning that one later, won't you, Mrs. Wiggly?
Absolutely.
After we found out about your secret.
Absolutely. It's a good job I can do reruns.
Wah,
So
wah.
Loullamae got
Inky's
one.
saying in the
Oliver
chat.
what? Oliver got
10.
1 or 2?
I got 10 points. 1 for each
Right,
toe.
so I'll put the one down, shall I?
10. 10
You
points.
could do. It depends how well he does later on. If he needs an extra point, he can have 2 for that, I guess.
And
I'll do it again.
Was that?
I think Ollie should definitely get 2 points.
2 points. All
Okay,
right.
fair enough.
Take your word
No,
for it.
Jim
I
got
can only
one,
do the
didn't he?
one
You did
foot.
it. He
Yeah.
did 1
So, all
feet.
right, Jim got one.
I did try before the stream and it wasn't a pretty sight, so I don't get any at all.
I think
on
I
that
can
one.
only actually do my left.
That's
Oh
interesting.
no, no, I can do both.
I got, a
But not at the
bruise.
same
Does that
time.
count?
No, hell no, not at the same time.
Inky, let us know if you can touch your nose with your foot in the chat, and we'll give you a point. Anyway,
Inky said what was wrong in the chat.
she said she sounded like a
She had
robot.
some
No,
techie,
that's
techie.
Oh,
some
techie
techie
issues.
issues, yeah.
Oh, okay. What, with the foot or the stream?
No,
I
I
guess?
think it was.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel and see what's happening here. Here we go. I'm going to eliminate the touch your nose with your foot one.
Oh.
Just because that's your special skill.
It's all I could do.
Oh, it's the blinking competition.
Oh, I lost.
Well, you might be pretty good. There was no fan on in the room now, so we might be okay. So blinking competition is like the no blinking competition. But what I thought we could do, yeah, Hazel could be in it. We could do it in 2 heats maybe instead of everyone all together. So
Me versus Hazel.
you versus Hazel is not very fair.
You can all. No, I can keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah?
You,
You
all
reckon?
go. Yeah.
How will you keep an eye on both
No,
of
because
them?
I can see everybody.
Okay, well we have to look at that.
I see you.
All right.
So-
Should we
so
do best
you-
of 3 then?
You've just got to not blink. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not
so
blink.
you can keep your eyes closed, and you have to keep your eyes open for as
Yeah.
long as you can without blinking.
Right.
Okay.
I need Kent to move up. A little
Kent
bit
needs to
closer.
show his eyes a bit more, I think.
That's it. Right, after 3 then. 1,
Hang on. Okay. We'll do
One.
best of 3.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, Kent's out.
Oh no! Oh, I'm out.
Oh,
Yo,
Lily's
Lily's
out.
out. I think isn't that cheating if you use your fingers?
Hey, it's using names.
You didn't say anything about that.
That is true. We
Oh
didn't
my
say much.
goodness, yeah, true. Yeah, we've never had that before, so.
I was very clear to ask about the rules before it started.
He's the new tie.
Yeah, well, we
Yes,
need.
that's
We need.
much.
Yeah, we need Ty here going. No.
There's a lot of talk in the chat about no touching eyes.
No, sorry.
I
This is
must
getting
admit,
really boring now.
Is Jim still
Jim
in?
is just amazing.
That's
I'm just
just
looking at Jim. I think
brilliant.
he's amazing. He hasn't,
Beat
not
the
once,
rabbit.
says he's just
A lot
like.
of people say that.
Jim's paused his camera.
I'm still here.
Oh, there's a rabbit.
Beat the rabbit.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness!
How did he beat me when I was cheating?
That is amazing!
Unbelievable. Oh,
Thank you.
That is incredible.
Awesome!
Thank you very much.
Nobody
How
said
long can
anything
you hold
about
your
rabbits.
breath for, Jim?
You know, sorry?
How long can you hold your breath for?
I've no idea.
well, forever. He's clearly dead, isn't he, to be able to do that?
Or undead. That's why I don't age anymore.
Not only did Jim win, he beat Ollie, who was cheating in
No,
inverted
be
commas
very
there.
careful using that word. I was very clearly stated at the beginning, what are the rules? You've not got to blink.
Who was
I'm
playing
sorry.
by slightly different rules.
I was
then,
playing
yeah.
by the rules which were set. And it got absolutely monstered by somebody who wouldn't.
That is incredible. That
those
was like
rules.
3 minutes or something. It went round the tune twice, and it's about a minute and a half. Brilliant. Well, Jim gets.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
How many points do I get for trying?
No,
You got 2
one.
last time, didn't you?
Yeah,
I don't think we should do best of 3. That was brilliant.
no, that was really cool.
No, I know what it was. I got pink eye from the feet up there. That's what it is. That's what it was.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, Ty versus Oliver. Oliver, that would be a good one. Ty v Ollie for the ultimate challenge. I am competitive. No, I I had found all this footage as well from the old stream, and there's one of literally red face. I won! It's amazing.
Brilliant.
Have you got anything on this wheel I can actually do?
Oh,
Like, I don't know, dive first or something.
that's not.
No, don't do that.
Well, I've got an advantage.
Is there a turn on a Mac Mini option?
Oh.
You can push the button, but it doesn't guarantee anything.
Isn't that true in life generally?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's spin it again. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. Let's see what happens.
Three bears.
It's
with
a
no-
3 bears with no teeth.
But there's more than 3.
We have to tell the story of the 3 bears
Oh.
without showing our teeth. You can do that, Kent, can't you?
Oh God.
Actually, I've got this in the bag.
Can it be different? Or
Yeah, I mean, you
no
don't want.
different than the normal one?
If you wish, yeah. So we do like go around each one. And if you want to change the subject of the story a little bit, fine. But you're not allowed to show your teeth.
Nah.
So if Mrs. Wiggly sees your teeth,
No, I'm going to keep track of what's going
or
on.
the teeth.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
keep track on everyone. I'm not.
No, so if you see
Yeah.
anybody's teeth, then they're out.
Yeah.
Off.
I'm going to
That-
promise
that's
not
the-
to kill
that's
any of the
the rules,
characters
Oliver.
this time.
I
Yeah,
see
I know.
Hazel's teeth.
I'm just not going to kill
I see
anybody this time.
Hazel's teeth. I see Hazel's teeth.
Hazel's out straight away because she's trying to eat my chair.
I think I'll be out straight away. God.
Right, come on then.
All right, so let's kick off then. So right, what we'll do, just a little short bit each, okay? So, once upon a time. Oh, wait a minute. What happens is the bears have gone out, haven't they? So, once upon a time, there was a little girl called Loullamae.
What?
There's a little girl called Loullamae, and she lived in the forest. And she was walking through the forest, but she was very, very hungry. So she saw a little cottage right up ahead and thought, oh, that's lovely. I'm a bit hungry and tired. Maybe I'll go and stay in the cottage.
I got it.
You'll go.
But she tried to knock on the door, but no one answered. She opened the door, but it stinked.
What is?
It stinked.
You show your teeth.
I just, He's
Yeah,
out.
Mr. Wiggly's
He's
out.
Right.
Because it stinks so much, she left.
Oh no. What's going to happen with the rest of the story? Okay. Around to Kent then.
Well, thank you. So she decided
Can't
to...
see your teeth though, Kent.
That's the point. So, well, about this thing.
There you go,
Alright,
that's better.
Yeah.
Whatever. So they decided to bring in everything, you see. Your turn.
I don't even know what that said.
You need to follow that, Jim.
So
You can say pretty
we
much
found,
everything, I think.
came across another pouch that smelled of porridge. And she went inside that house and fancied some porridge. And there was 3 bowls of porridge.
All I'm hearing is porridge.
Oh God, I lost it.
That's his teeth, that's in the teeth.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 3 people left in. Ollie's still to go.
Mummy.
And you.
No, I'm not in it.
No, and me. I'm me. So Ollie's go, right? I'm not quite sure where we're at.
Due to the putrid stench of pork nuggets from the other house, the porridge was extremely welcoming. So much so that Loullamae had never been so happy and wondered to herself, why would anybody eat pork nuggets? She got the porridge out of the oven and very quickly ate the porridge. Of which she thought to herself, wow, this is much better than pork nuggets. I can't believe my mother and father fed me such rubbish for such a long time.
Right, very good.
Right, it's Ken. Oh, it's Loullamae.
Loullamae, all right. Pick up from there, sweetheart. What's that?
After I finished the porridge, I sat on a chair.
You did what?
I don't remember that in the story.
Sat on the chair.
I'm sure it was.
Sat on a chair.
Oh, my word.
Is it my go?
And then what did you do after you sat on a chair, Lily?
Mrs. Wiggly's trying as hard as she can to stop me from saying that.
Hang on,
So Loullamae
is this Amber Heard?
on a chair.
Is it my go?
Dear. No, it's Ken's actually.
Oh,
All right, one more time round.
Great.
please, Ken, go on, please.
Everyone that's still in gets the point.
Please,
No
Ken,
teeth.
please. Come on, please.
I don't go down
You know
that
you want to
road.
do it. You know you want to do it.
No. I can't. No. I can't do it. No. So it started to rain. And it poured down hard, and then it got all very, very washed out. So she went out into the woods and drowned
A.
a lot. I don't know. I'm gone. I'm gone.
That's your teeth. That's your teeth.
Yeah, and I'm not going back in there and cleaning that chair either.
I think we got to give a point each to Loullamae and Olu.
I think so.
Save the day.
Yeah. And Hazel needs to stop chewing that microphone, Lily.
Oh yeah, please. Oh.
Sorry, who got the extra point? Oliver
And Loullamae.
and Loullamae.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Loullamae, Loullamae, Loullamae.
Yeah, we got these as well.
Loullamae, Loullamae, Loullamae.
And Kent as well.
Kent Spong, 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 Kent Spong.
Where's mine? Why haven't I got
Didn't do
one?
yours. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is your one.
No bananas in the sky, in the
No,
sky.
I will not have a second-hand theme tune. I'm
In the
sorry.
sky, there's a sun and a moon.
I think more of myself than that.
Apple pie. No
I deserve more.
bananas in the sky, in the
sky.
Those are my headphones.
Oh,
Stop
sweetheart,
eating
please stop
my-
eating my daughter.
Stop!
Eating me.
Right, okay,
Right.
we need to get on with the show.
Okay, spin the wheel. Oh, add the wheel to the stream. Hit the button. We'll remove that.
Stop eating me.
Okay. The best impression of Thai. Not tied today.
Oh.
I mean, he
Tomorrow?
left us wide open. Well, tied without COVID, I think, is probably the the way forward.
Right, who's going first?
Eating my headphones.
I'll go first.
Right, Ollie goes first.
Is it when do I start?
Now?
Whenever you wish.
Oh, are there any rules?
Well, you can't be rude.
Yeah.
No, I'm never rude anyway.
Apart from that, no. You're
Yeah,
right.
okay, good. There it is. Because he's not here, is he?
Oh, dad joke.
That's like a dad joke, yeah.
I'm a dad. What do you expect?
Oh, very good.
You can take me off main camera now. I'm getting self-conscious.
I think it's as Ty's best friend. I think Kent's probably well placed to do a Ty impression.
Oh, it's easy. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, it's a very expensive keyboard I don't need. Bye.
Loullamae, do you want to do your famous Thai impression?
Okay.
Ready?
Very
Hang
good.
on.
Hold Hazel.
All right, I will hold Hazel. Oh my word, it's an important one.
I just don't want her to get scared.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm too tall again.
Ow! Okay, ready?
I'm not competitive!
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I've still got my hand. I'm assuming, I'm not sure if Jim, do you have a Thai impression?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I do.
Excellent,
I do.
Excellent, excellent.
I might need to hold my breath for a moment to make my face
Okay.
red.
Okay.
Roman, shut up!
Very good. Very, very good.
Very good. Are you doing one, Mr. Wiggly?
I can't really do one of Thai, to be honest.
You
I think they've all
have
been done.
to. You have to.
Well, I suppose you
So
are.
does Mummy.
Well, running by the
Why,
theme
aren't
of
you?
these impressions, you just got to shout, haven't you? Is that right? Yeah, you just
See if you
shout.
can pick something from the whole badger baboon.
Oh, oh no, he did the Bungle impression, didn't he? That was, oh, Bungle, Jeffrey, Jeffrey, my
Was
name's
it
Bungle.
Bo?
I'm sure I'd have to dig out the I'll have to dig out the footage of that. I'll come back to me if I can pull the footage out. I will. But no, I think I can't top Loullamae's, to be honest. We've got a few quiz questions, or we can
I'm
spin the
going to
wheel
give
again.
everyone a point for that, by the way.
Oh,
I thought you were all
excellent.
very
Well,
good.
even I get
Very
a point.
generous.
Cover
Even
my
you
camera.
get one.
Wow, what a giving person you
There
are.
you go. Even Mr. Wiggly gets one.
Oh, that's I don't think I've ever got a point before.
No, this is your first ever point. 60th?
Oh.
Why not?
60
I
episodes
know
and we
which
get a
one
point.
I'm hoping for on the spin.
On the spin the wheel. Okay, I remember I was going to give a shout out to Paulie, who's a newer guest on Sonic State, who I've known for years actually, without realising it was Paulie through Gearspace. However, they've launched a new YouTube channel, which I will just try and pull up. Let's see. Let me run that again. I will run that again because it's quite a short intro. So that is Paulie's Magical Sense Adventure. I'm just filling the gap while I can't find the button to press. There you go. I'm going to paste that link in the chat. And if anyone wants to go and subscribe there, I'm sure it'd be fantastic.
What is an example of the magical synth adventure? By the way?
The first video is about reverb. And I think part of it's like, I have no idea where it's going to go. However, Paulie and his, the partner are about to give birth in about like a week. So I think he's completely kind of overestimated how much work is involved in bringing a tiny child up. Launching a YouTube channel a week before the baby arrives
Just a question.
may not be.
To all of you synth heads, do you find reverb on synths?
Do you find it?
Reverb on
If you look
synths?
for it.
If you were to buy a synth, would there be a
yeah.
reverb switch? There would.
Generally on the new ones, yeah. Yeah,
No,
not on the old
okay.
vintage ones. Yeah.
That's why I don't know it then.
Old ones never do, but new ones have got delay and reverb baked in.
Okay.
On your 1210s, do you get like a flanger button?
You do if the pitch doesn't work.
Really good.
Good answer.
You're back out of the dad joke territory. Way back.
I know. I can't believe you pulled me from that one. I was gonna sit there for the rest of the show.
Brim a vine.
All right.
Shall we ask some questions?
Oh, Mrs. Wiggly, crack the whip. Let's move on.
Spin the wheel.
No, we've
Spin the
done
wheel?
spin the wheel. No, can we do some questions?
Make the monkey dance.
Which one do you want, Loullamae?
The white one.
Okay, we'll save that to the end. We'll definitely do it before the end of the show. Incidentally, Oliver, did we ask you about baboons and badger? Which one would win a fight, baboon or
Pardon?
badger? Did we ask you
Me?
who would win a fight out of a baboon and a badger?
Oh, that was when
can't
I had
remember.
my technical failure and I went on the full screen and I started waving around going, that's not
Yeah.
working. Yeah. I'm glad I missed that question.
Well, it's
not
been around
something
for a
I've
while.
got-
In
Is
Ty's
it?
absence,
Why?
it's safe to bring up because Ty has some very firm views on it. But I wondered, would
Why?
you imagine a
Why?
baboon or a badger?
What-
He's very much sided with one of those. But I would just
Yeah, but
be
are we
interested
talking
in-
a honey badger? Or are we talking a normal badger? Because there's a big difference.
This is pretty much Ty, isn't it? Really, I think that's where he was from. Yeah.
I mean, without that definition, I refuse to answer the question. To be fair, so we'll have to.
Did we
talk this one
decide
off.
whether it was a honey badger or not?
Normal badger.
Normal
I think it
badger.
was a normal.
What's a normal,
Yeah,
badger, though? That's like calling me a normal human and all of you weird.
Well, it wasn't a weird badger, was it?
There's
It's just a
nothing.
normal,
There's
everyday
nothing more
badger.
normal than there's a badger that lives in the UK and there's a honey badger that lives further out. You can't not call that badger not normal because it doesn't live in the UK. It's not very
Oh,
nice,
I'll tell you
is
what.
it?
I'll just eliminate this one off the wheel.
Yeah, it needs more criteria.
Yeah.
It does.
Stick to the
We'll bring it back.
questions.
We'll bring it back another time. Bring it back another time.
I have to say, baboon though. Baboon.
No. You haven't thought hard enough about it. 0 points.
Okay, question number 1, eyes down.
Hazel. Oh.
Interesting question. Yeah. What could the answer be?
You're on, darling.
Oh. How long is my hair?
Okay, how long is Loullamae's hair?
Oh,
We
Today?
don't know. So I've got a measuring thing, tape measure thing.
Metric or imperial?
Do it in centimetres.
I like it.
And
Can I-
anyone
Can I
in the
ask for
chat?
Can I ask for a tip
Yeah,
or some sort of hit? How tall is Loullamae? Just so I can get a little bit of.
this is Wiggly. Do you know?
She is 4'11".
4'11".
Okay,
is-
so how many
Okay, so if
centimeters is that?
everyone in the chat banging your answers.
I'm not that
47.
You are.
47
That's very
centimeters.
No, 4'11" is
36 centimetres.
1 metre, 1.5 metres, 150
okay.
centimetres.
So it's 150.
Right, so yeah, bang in your answers, one each in the chat. Please don't put loads in, and then we'll measure it. Can we get your answers in the studio?
I'm going for 40 centimeters.
40 centimetres from Ollie,
That's what I'm going with.
I'm going with 47.
47 from Jim. What do you reckon, Kent?
Oh, I said 36.
36. Sorry, I didn't hear you. All right, there's a whole bunch in the chat. Get your answers in.
2 metres? What? What are you thinking, man?
Who's put 2 metres?
He thinks she's Rapunzel.
Oh, 200 centimetres. That's 2
Yeah.
metres, isn't it? I wonder if you meant millimetres.
All right, as soon as the music ends, we'll do the measuring.
Don't miss.
I like it how Wagoo has stated that she was 151 centimeters in July. Is this something that you track?
No,
Is
he hasn't said that, has he?
Are there updates that you put up on social media? Loullamae's current
Oh
height.
my gosh.
No.
We did
Definitely
ask
no
this once
update.
before, a long time
Oh,
ago,
I
though.
see.
He's got a book, hasn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
so
he's
he's got
got
database
loads
on
in
everyone.
I
there.
mean, we didn't measure her today, but
That was
4'11"
June
not long
last
ago.
year, though. So he knows that back in June,
July.
man, he's got a
July.
Yeah, but back in June, that was when it was the measurement before. He's
Oh, well,
just
at
said
least
that
he got
was in
something
June,
wrong.
yeah.
Well, what, this June?
Last June,
Oh, last
it
June.
was
July.
whatever he said it was. 'Cause he's wow. All right, we're going to measure it. Hold on. Sing a song or something. Hello. Hello, Hazel. There. All right, so the longest piece of hair, would that be from here
I don't know.
down to...
I know where the shortest piece of hair is, but not the
Why would she know which hair was the longest?
Stupid farmer.
Yeah,
This
Dad.
is the shortest.
You're silly. Yup.
What about your eyebrows, though, Loullamae? Isn't that the shortest hair?
Oh, true. Hold
Your
hand tight a
eyebrows?
second,
The longest hair since I hit 39 has been on my eyebrows. I might
All
add.
right,
And my ears.
yeah,
Right,
they
what
do
have we got?
grow. Right, what I've got is 51 centimetres.
Damn it!
No, it's
So
51.
Jim
Right, let me
is
go back.
closest in the studio.
Woo.
Get your
That
hair
means
cut.
your hair, Loullamae, is nearly just under a third of your overall height.
Our wonderful
going,
guest
isn't
Lee
it?
Rutter, who is Noise Appreciation Crew, he's a chap that came on earlier, has said 52 centimetres. Did anyone get 51? Otherwise it's...
Yeah. Well, Wagyu
Wagyu
had
got
loads of guesses.
Fine.
He had loads of guesses. Pretty much gone through most of the 40s and 50s.
Wagyu's got 51.
50. Wagyu had 50.
And 51 just below
Oh,
that.
really?
So
Yeah.
he's not allowed. He's just been spamming the...
And 49, and 48, and 45,
You see, I'm an old person. I don't work in
and 44,
centimetres.
43,
Don't-
Oh, I'm
42.
sorry, Ken. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ken.
I work in hands. If Loullamae had been a horse, I might have got it.
had 53.
Was she with a horse?
Yeah, if she was because I use hands. You know,
Hazel, you're bracketing my head.
I could have worked it out then.
Tail.
How many hands is your hair? How many hands to the inch, do you know?
I don't. It depends on how big your hands are.
I guess so.
How many of your hands are to an inch, Ken?
Minus 1 point for wrong guesses, Wagyu. That's an interesting concept from
Oh, I
Paul
don't know.
Artola.
We'll have to do it in centimetres.
Time him out, Inky. Why- Okay, so I think we've got.
Yeah.
No one's got the
Lee-
51
Lee
apart from
Rutter's
Wagyu,
the
who was
closest.
cheating. So Lee, well done, Lee. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wow.
A big round of applause for Lee. Well done, sir.
Who was that, Lee?
Yeah, Lee Rutter, who is Noise Appreciation Society, or crew rather, Noise Appreciation Crew. You need the Noise Appreciation Crew bit for his YouTube name.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, dum. You okay? Do you want to take her downstairs, or is she all right up here? You can put her on the floor if you want. Yeah, should be all right.
Let me just close the...
Got my headphones.
Hang on, let me shut the door.
Okay, we have a. Let's jump to the Hazel question, seeing as Hazel's in the room. You okay there, Mrs. Wigley? Stand by. A bit of a family rearranging going on. Yeah, puppy. No worries, Noise Appreciation Crew. Wagyu, you on the leaderboard twice. Oh, interesting. 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 Oh, we've got
Very.
Kent and Chris.
Hiya, this is a message to Kent. This is Chrissy Rock here, award-winning actress and comedian from TV Benidorm. You wouldn't think so, would you? Just got off the shower, but never mind. So, I hope you're well. I'm here to ask you a big question that's on everyone's lips, okay? Kent Spong can tell me what's wrong. Is that some sort of Da Vinci Code message? It says, good luck with your career in synthesizer repair. I hope that means that. Lots of love. Have a fabulous day. Tra, 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 tra. From Mr. Wiggly and me, Chrissy Rock. Love ya.
Yeah, totally. Best of luck in your career in synthesizer repair, Ken. That's
Yeah,
from all of
yeah.
us.
What did Hazel eat for the first time today?
What did
That's
Hazel eat
easy.
for the first time?
A
today?
microphone.
Well, true, but before
She's done that before.
Has she?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Is it this one? Oh. Any thoughts? What did Hazel eat for the first time today?
Pork nuggets.
No, I mean it was
Chocolate
meat,
buttons.
but you need
pig's
to be a bit
ear.
more. No. I see someone said meat, but you need to be more specific, and they whizzed off the top of the chat so fast.
Chicken
Chicken.
blanket.
Tuna? No. Loullamae's homework? Not
No,
yet.
she's on holiday.
Mrs. Wiggly's slippers? No, it
No,
wasn't
she's
today.
got her own slipper to eat.
Tuna, tomato, broccoli.
Cat.
Cat.
Someone said
Lamb.
Cat.
Who said cat? A lamp, a slipper, broccoli.
Horse.
Oh wow, this is really.
It's
She
so.
can't- she-
Oh, Azio Head's got it.
Has he
Yeah.
a liver?
No.
Where's that?
Azio Head's got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, sausages. Well done, sir. It's true. She nicked them. To be fair.
Well, yeah, she is a thief. So, yeah, today was the sausage. Not a whole sausage, just a tiny bit of sausage she found.
Oh no! All the effects have gone crazy. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's do that again. Let's do that again.
Who came to stay this weekend?
Oh, who came to stay this weekend? Let me get rid of this. Put this up here. Where's the chat gone? There. Any ideas? I bet Wagyu will get this.
Yeah.
No.
How does Wagyu
not-
know so much about your family?
I would like to know the same thing, but he really does. I always the real giveaway was when our gorgeous, lovely pusscat Frank passed away. He knew to the week how old he was. So this lovely Frank, our pusscat, is there. He said, "Oh, that's so sad." And he was 13 years 10 months as well, wasn't he? And I was like,
He's not
"What?"
13.
No, whatever he said was correct at the time.
He's 18.
18 years, 10 months or whatever. It was crazy. 17, 10.
I'd probably start worrying about Wagyu.
That was a long time ago. Oh, yes, sorry. Checking into the
Nothing
chat.
so far, nothing
Any
so
idea?
far,
It wasn't
no.
Amelia and Sandy. It wasn't Poppy, which are the normal guesses. Lovely to Auntie Claudia. Lovely to see so many good names. Mrs. Wiggly's mum, no. Too many nitrates in
Grandad.
sausages. Yes, Sasquatch, I agree with you. And we wouldn't have had one if we'd had our way. He just nicked it. Azio's whole week is good now. Well done, sir.
It's funny that a Sasquatch is going on about the benefits of isn't it? It's out of the forest eating raw human.
Very, very good. The Queen, Auntie Margaret. No, I think we're going to have to call that one, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one.
Shepherd.
What's the answer, sweetheart?
Lola and Bella.
Lola and Bella.
Oh, I was so close to getting that.
So close,
Yeah.
but you know. Any more? Should we do another one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one for Inky.
I want
There's one question.
So,
That one. Okay, well you choose whichever one you want, and we can go for it. All
it's a
right.
picture question.
Is it? Okay. Stand by.
The picture's the answer. What's Hazel's favourite sleeping spot?
Oh yes. What is Hazel's favourite sleeping spot?
Yeah, her current.
Well,
sleeping spot.
Wagyu in the chat has just stated that he's never heard of the ones that stayed over, so I think he's doubling down. So I don't think he's going to get any more right now. I know you know this, Wagyu. You've exposed yourself.
Someone just said, "Put it in your database, quick, Wagyu."
Quick, Wagyu.
I'll say by
Bella.
the French doors.
No.
I mean, can I
Basket
get?
in the
Can I?
Hang on, I think somebody said it.
Oh no! Quick! I want a hint.
Get your guess in quick.
For Wagoo's benefit, please explain the layout of your house and the items in the house, so I've got a good chance at guessing where it is.
Think about something downstairs that's not intended for dogs, but is nice and cozy.
A seat?
A snug.
Was it sitting on the seat?
No. Sitting on the seat. Yes, we decided to make that a question.
Airing cupboard.
It does mean. No, not the airing cupboard.
Near the oven.
Bean bag.
Broom cupboard.
Somebody kind of got it, but hasn't. So I'm not going to mention it because it will be like a giveaway
Oven.
if I say it.
Not in Frank's old bed, no.
I want it to be the shades long.
Keith in
Next to the
Watford had
boiler
Bella
and
and
the
Lola,
utility.
but too slow. We have mentioned them before, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know Wagyu knows that, don't you?
Yeah,
You know
I think he is doubling down.
He is.
Broom Cubit.
You should like that game.
Laundry. Should we take that one?
Yeah.
It's in the
Yeah,
it's
that's
in the
it. Oh,
laundry
yeah,
basket. That'll do. Well done.
Laundry basket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody did mention a basket, and I'm going to give them a point, and that was
Okay.
Omar Frazzle.
Yeah. Omar Frazzle and Homegrown, two of the top names in the chat.
Do you keep this basket by the door?
Yeah.
No, it's in the laundry room.
It's in the lot.
Oh,
That's right.
because
So Wagyu, the next time you break into the place, you've got no problem of tripping over it because it's not by the door.
The micro drones.
Can you imagine that Sasquatch outside with his monitor screens in the
Sasquatch?
van?
There's
Sasquatch
another one.
outside monitoring Wagyu going inside.
Good meal for Sasquatch there, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm
dear.
sure he
Hey,
hasn't got
Piero
any
the
of those
Clown. He got it. Piero got it.
Oh, did he?
Oh, hang on a
Where?
second. We're whiz back. I trust him implicitly.
Don't ever trust Mark. I'm telling you now.
Right.
Do not trust that man.
You'll have to whiz
I am
back.
going to give the clown just one because he's
Yeah.
just in the chat and he
And
said it.
he sent Loullamae a beautiful T-shirt as well. Thank you
In
for
my
that.
bedroom.
In your bedroom, it is, which is great.
What, one with his face on it?
Yeah, clown's got
Acid
a point.
Clown.
Yeah, he does that a lot, yeah.
Acid Clown got laundry basket. Okay,
Right,
they're all
okay.
in there.
There you go.
Talking of which, so just before we flip on, we should just do these comparison pictures as well. If anyone wants a
Can
new.
you just show the
Yeah.
picture of Hazel in the basket? 'Cause it's
Oh
really
yes.
cute.
That's why I was on this screen. There you go. Here's Hazel in a basket. She looks a bit kind of upset.
That's cute.
No, it's because I kind of woke her up.
Disturbed her.
Terrible.
I kind of woke her up and I took a picture
What
of
a
her.
terrible, terrible thing to do. Poor thing, sleep on all my clothes.
She looks like she's too small to get out. Maybe that's what it was. How long has she been stuck in there for?
3 months now.
The dog's being annoyed. Put her in the basket.
In your basket.
In the basket.
What is it? Oh, she's having
bless her.
mad moments at the moment, by the way.
Bless her. So yes, anyway, just quickly while we're on the subject of pictures, Loullamae has been drawing these sort of Facebook profile pictures.
They're
again, for this
amazing.
the donation for charity. So £5 donation to charity, and lots of people started last one, including the wonderful Oliver Gould. So I just got a selection that I wanted to bring up just for the birthday.
What's
so
this?
that's a sweet.
Can I have it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There is Oliver Gould.
When my lips swelled up in the local curry house. Yeah.
I've tried to find the most fetching
Beautiful.
picture.
Beautiful. There's a worse one if you want to delve. I got a horsefly bite and ended up in A&E. They were massive. I didn't like the only reason. The only reason I didn't die. The only reason I didn't die is when they were swelling up. I did a live stream of me flicking it and going, "Brrr." And then Lindsay Mumford said, "Ollie, you're going into anaphylactic shock. If you don't go to A&E, you'll die." And I was like, "Oh, stop it!" So I continued flicking it. Going, it was about a 20-minute live stream. My brother came round. He went, "Ollie, you're going to A&E. You're going to die." And I spent all night in it on antihistamines. Yeah.
Wow.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Wow.
After
Yeah,
the
well,
life
there you
I've
go.
lived, a horsefly would have done me. Can you imagine
Exactly, yes. The horsefly. Well, so there you go. You two can look like Ollie. We'll do you a picture. There are some others, though. There is the wonderful Richard
What
Hilton.
are the ones from
it? Beautiful.
We'll ask Kent in a moment. The reason for asking this is because Kent Spong wanted one, and he hasn't told us what kind of picture, so we could do a screen grab from here. Brian Oliver.
Beautiful.
Keith, the wonderful
That's good.
Keith in Watford, which is what made me think about it. That is Keith in Watford, just amazing. Very kindly asked for one. Ben Simpson from ProSynth Network.
That's a cool one.
That's really good, isn't it?
Loullamae's got an amazing skill at catching a likeness. When I showed Melissa the picture, she was like, I cannot believe how accurate that is. Honestly.
It's true though.
And I can't grow a mustache, and she's drawn me a mustache, which like made me like forever happy. Amazing. Oh, and I did the link as well. I got to the link finally.
Oh, you got to the link. Oh,
I got
brilliant.
to the link.
Brilliant. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Thank
Ray
you.
Malone, that's Rotten Circuits in the chat. That was another one.
That's
And,
wonderful.
Homegrown, who's also in the chat today as well. That one as well.
Wonderful.
I think it's just ace. Really, really good. And I love the fact that none of them have noses. It's just brilliant.
What do you want noses for?
No, exactly.
They're just the route to evil anyway, really.
So if anyone would like one of those, a small donation of whatever you like to the charity, Great Ormond Street Hospital, which is on mrwiggly.co.uk/gosh, GOSH, Great Ormond Street Hospital, and it's yours. Or just ping me a thing on YouTube. Just put a comment under here. We'll sort you out. We need to do one for Nick Batt. So we'll be doing one of them for him. And yes, Kent Spong. You said you wanted 4, so we weren't quite sure.
4?
Yeah. We weren't quite
Did
sure
I?
what to do. Yeah.
No, all I did was no.
You put like
I just donated
20 quid in.
Yeah, I donated
and
20
said, I'll have
quid.
4.
That's all. I just donated 20 quid.
Oh.
That's all I did.
Well, you're going to get 4.
What
Whether you like it or not.
What do I want 4 of me for?
Look, I've done a screen grab.
Yeah, looking very pensive.
Yeah, maybe not.
Did
Maybe
I
we'll find
tell you
another.
I dye my own eyebrows?
Do you?
Yeah.
That's really good.
What
We'll
colour?
make sure-
No, what it is. What it is, my eyebrows don't know how old I am.
Oh.
I never told them.
One for each dog.
I suggest everybody tries it.
That's a very good idea. Do the dogs. Yeah. So a picture of each of them and then yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
What are the benefits to not telling your eyebrows things, Ken? Is there any other like hidden life tips?
Yeah, just stay young.
Just stay young.
Yeah.
Just stop talking to your eyebrows.
Yeah, they still think they're 30.
Don't they get in a jealous rage when you tell other things?
No.
They don't
Tell
ever pay
them
you
nothing.
back, no?
No, tell them nothing.
Wonderful. I'm going to start doing that.
No, I'd like to see Loullamae do a picture of Charlie. That would be beautiful.
Yeah, if you can
That'd
grab
be
a snap,
sweet.
that would be amazing. Should we ask a big question, Loullamae?
Yeah.
This one here, maybe?
What one?
The one that I put in big letters.
Oh.
Would that work for you? Because I think that would be to Ollie, wouldn't it?
Isn't it on my sheet of paper?
I don't know because I've got a different sheet of paper here to get it all confused.
I
It's
have
entirely up to you. Do you want to do a big question?
Wait, I have
Or
2
logic?
sheets of paper.
Yeah. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves for a bit over there.
I have 2 big questions.
Yeah. So, would you like to do one?
Yeah, can I do both?
Yes,
oh, wait,
you
no, I
can.
can only do one.
Ken? I think one was too inky. That's why I'm.
No,
I'm
but
saying.
then there was another one. Wait, no, the other one was.
I'll tell you what. I'll cue you in, and you can do whichever one.
Daddy, I think you need to start counting her in. Leaving her like this. Poor
Cue
Lou.
Loullamae. Cue Loullamae.
Um,
Camera 1, come in.
how
That
do you
didn't help.
learn to be a DJ?
Oh
Pardon,
yes.
what?
How this one's really for Ollie. How do you learn to be a DJ? Want to know? How do we?
How do
do
you
we
learn
get
to
this?
be a DJ? Well,
Yeah.
it starts with a really bad decision at a young age, basically. When you're pursuing your dreams of musicianship and listening to actual music and playing things, you then go, oh, this is too hard. I'm going to play other people's music. And then,
So would you not recommend?
what? What would I recommend?
No. Would you not recommend taking a career in DJing?
Well, it depends if you're a dedicated, hard-working person or not. If you're not, start DJing. If you are, stay with an instrument. But no, I mean, how do you
Fair
start
play.
DJing? You just got to love music, haven't you? And in all seriousness, if you're gonna play somebody else's music, you may as well enjoy playing it to other people, and I think that's the basis of it, isn't it? But yeah, just get a little DJ controller, and then just start playing other people's music, and you'll live a happy life. As long
Is that
as
something you would like to do?
I don't know.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah.
Play your favourite songs and see if
Well,
people like them.
when she's old enough, I'll send her a set of Vestax and my double purchase of the Rage Against the Machine album, and away she goes.
Thank you. And maybe a drum kit and a trumpet as well.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that.
Why are you asking me things? I'm clearly in a silly mood.
Inky says it's fun. Tractor on an iPad. Next school disco wagon. Yeah, totally. Have you got another one there? Anything I need to queue up for you?
I have Inky's one.
Shall we ask?
But how would Inky?
She could do it in the chat. Look, see, because she's still there.
Would you like not look
Do
at
like
it?
shorthand.
Yeah, we'll ask her anyway, and then she can type it up for us. Yeah, okay. All right, stand by then, Inky, because this big question is for you. If I can just find it. There we go. And action.
What's it like being the Princess of Wales?
What's it like being the Princess of Wales, Inky?
I was about to say, what's it like being the Princess of the world?
Well, I mean, who knows? She really is the Princess of South Wales, though, because her dad is the King of South Wales, apparently. We have this conversation.
Who's that?
I can't
Inky.
see the chat.
Inky.
Yeah. Her dad is the King of South Wales. I'm not sure if it's like a recognised thing, but yeah. So, Inky, what's it like? That's what we really
You
want to
have
know.
private chat.
I have private. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
she
that's
says
Star.
it's fun, Loullamae.
No, that was from. That was
the
about
previous one?
that being a DJ.
DJ.
Okay.
No Dex rule, lady. Yeah, she's still in. She's a bit behind in the chat, but we'll.
No,
I
there's
think
a
being the-
private chat there.
Oh, private chat here.
What's that?
Oh, that was Lee talking to us.
I've
And
heard
Jim
being
saying
the
he's
Princess of Wales is quite short-lived.
Very good.
My jokes are lost on you, lot, aren't they?
South
No,
Wales.
I was
South
going to go
Wales.
somewhere about she hates Mercedes.
there.
I didn't. I didn't go there.
Wait.
An aversion to tunnels.
Yeah.
I don't know, as they don't give it to girls, only boys. What princess? I thought you were Princess of South Wales. Or maybe I've messed this up completely. Oh, I think maybe then it's if they did give it to girls, she would be the Princess of Wales. South Wales.
Are you sure we haven't got this confused and she just saw Prince when he went to Wales?
Yeah, she saw Prince play Wales once. That
What's
maybe
it like
that's
seeing Prince in Wales?
Talking of Corvettes, how's your car, Kent? Oh, there's a link.
Old.
That's not a good link. It's not a Corvette.
Well,
That's an awful link. It goes, you should have gone, oh, you were talking about
dying here.
horses like earlier. How's your Mustang? Dude, come on. And cue camera. Yeah,
and breathe.
I knew there was something I wasn't doing.
All right, let's check on what is going on. This is. What's I can do? There are a couple of things to do here. If there's any requests from people in the chat, thank you very much for sticking with us because it's kind of a weird show, but it is the 60th.
That's the white one.
Oh, there was one
Yeah, we'll do the
request from I Sing the Body Electric. He wanted to know the full writing of my T-shirt.
Go for it.
There we go.
Science is real. Black lives matter. No human is legal. Love is love. Women's rights are human rights. Kindness is everything. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Very, very good T-shirt.
There we
I think
go.
you've posted that online, haven't you? I think.
At some point, I'm sure.
You're missing a line off there.
What's that?
That, Ollie?
Dare we ask?
Turn the T-shirt inside out before ironing.
Oh. I have a good
Indeed.
news story. I have
Excellent.
a good news story, which hopefully I can find.
Hi, Hazel.
Which I just thought was a little bit of an inspiration. It's just a nice, got nothing to do with our 60th birthday or anything. There is a picture here of this lovely lady. No, that's Kent's one. There she is. There she is. Right. This is a lady in London. I'll just read it to you. In London, there's a woman who goes every day on the underground and sits on the side just to listen to the announcement, which was recorded by her husband in 1950. Dr. Margaret McCullum, after the death of her husband Oswald Lawrence, sits on the bench waiting to hear this recording that became one of London's most famous Mind the Gaps. In 2003, Oswald died, leaving a huge void in Margaret's heart, so Margaret found a way to feel his presence closer. But from the day after, more than a half a century ago, the voice was replaced by an empty electronic recording. Out of distress, Margaret asked for the cassette tape to the London Subway Transport Company to continue listening to her husband's voice at home. But knowing the moving history, the company decided to restore the announcement in the only stop near her house where Margaret lives, specifically at the embankment stop of the Northern Line, where all the passengers can listen. And today, Oswald Lawrence's voice, and to listen to Oswald Lawrence's voice and to think that eternal love really exists. What a wonderful gesture by the authorities. Isn't that nice? I saw a big round of applause there for London Underground.
Yeah, there was actually there's a podcast called 20,000 Hertz.
Okay.
And it had an episode just about her and her husband.
Oh, wow.
And the announcements. Oh, it was also related to the US subway as well. It had like the guy doing the voiceover to that. It's
cool.
really good podcast, all about sound design. I really recommend it to anyone.
20,000 hertz.
Yeah.
All right.
20,000 hertz. It's brilliant.
All right. Shall we do the last spin the wheel?
Yeah.
And do that thing and maybe call it a night. I think everyone's probably had it. Yeah, you're happy there, Mrs. Wiggly?
Yeah,
let's do that. Yes. It's finished.
Just do it.
Okie doke. So I think we're going to have to spin the wheel and fudge it basically. Let's have a look. Which one did you want? The white one.
See if it's.
I don't know how this is going to go. This is completely Loullamae's idea.
No, some of it was yours.
Oh, it did the white one anyway.
Yay!
Without even having to fudge it. Okay, so Batman, Robin and Dogwoman save Britney Spears. That should say, who is stuck up a tree.
How's that a question?
It's a scenario, man. It's like a role play. So basically, there's a Batman and a Robin and Catwoman, but basically it's Dogwoman, isn't it?
I'm Dogwoman.
You're Dogwoman, not Catwoman. So, but imagine Batman, Robin and
Who's Britney
Dogwoman.
Spears?
Britney Spears was going to be Inky. So maybe I could play Britney. Do you want to play Britney?
No, you're much better at Britney than me.
Wait, who's who?
You're really good at it.
I'll be Britney Spears. You'll be
Who's
Dogwoman.
Batman and Robin?
Batman and Robin, and we're missing. We've got an extra person, haven't we? So
Who's playing the tree?
I'll be the tree.
Go on, you be the tree.
okay, you be the tree. Jim can be Robin, and Kent can be Batman.
Me, a very old Batman.
Yeah,
At the right age, aren't you, Kent? I think the original Batman.
Oh, what's going on?
Wait a minute, he's dead. What are you...
You're close, mate. Don't worry about it. As close as we've got.
Okay, so just to recap, the story in Loullamae's head is that Britney Spears is stuck up a tree. That's me. Basically, stuck up Oliver, who is the
As
tree.
an adolescent boy, that could have been a dream.
Batman and Robin and Dogwoman are there to save us. Are you sure you should be the tree? I think this is.
I am the tree. You're not taking this away from me.
All right. Okay. I
use
promise
it
this is the last. Kent could be Superman if you want. Paul Artola's saying Kent could be Superman.
Kent's not coming at me, by the way. I just want to
Fair
get that
enough.
straight now.
All right. Stand by. Let's just flip. Okay. Hang on. Stand by. Get rid of this. Right. I don't know if I've got any intro music. Let's have a look. I've only got this one.
Wait, who's the narrator?
Oh, can you be the narrator, Ollie, as well?
You don't want to ask me that.
Well, all right. I'll narrate and be Brittany, because Brittany's a small part.
No, she's not.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, Dad.
Are we ready?
Wait, what are you?
I'm going to narrate the intro.
What about Britney Spears?
I'll be her. That'll sing.
It's a long intro.
Redneck Batman.
My arms are getting tired.
Yeah.
Cut it.
It was a dark, wet night, and Britney Spears had gone for a walk to clear her head in the forest. As she walked across the marsh, she could hear the frogs and crickets. "Oh, I don't like frogs and crickets," she said. "I better climb up that tree."
Yes.
When she got to the top of the tree, she realised the tree was actually alive and making some strange sounds. It's kind of laughing. Kind of laughing noises. "Oh my word, the tree is laughing at me," she said.
I'm going to be groaning soon.
I feel stuck. I'm stuck up this tree. And so she didn't know what to do next. Just then, Dog Woman appeared round the corner and said,
Hi.
"Hello, I'm stuck up this tree."
Really?
"Yes,
Jump.
I can't jump. Too high.
Why
Too
not?
high. Too high.
How'd you get
Do
up
you
there
know-
in the first place?
Do you know anyone that can... I climbed. Do you know anyone that could help me? Do you have any superhero friends?"
Who are my superhero friends?
Batman and Robin.
Oh, I have Batman and Robin.
Could you get them for me, please?
I think Robins can fly.
It's stopped raining.
Oh. Holy moly, Batman!
Batman,
Look!
Robin,
Oops,
come
she
to
did
the
it again!
rescue.
Oh. Sorry.
Help me, Batman and Robin. This tree is laughing at me.
So I'll come save you. I can't fly.
Do you know anyone that could fly? Oh, I think there's a Batmobile.
Oh, there's a Robin. Like
There's a Robin. Batman,
Yes.
can you help me?
What's your name?
I'm a bit scared now.
I have to know for health and safety reasons.
It's Britney Spears.
Oh, in that case, you can stay up there.
Oh no.
Thank you, Kent.
Oh dear.
But Batman, that tree's toxic!
Yes.
Oh, he's coming out of water.
Oh.
I'm getting them out the chat, it's fine.
Help me.
I'll help
I'd be
you.
funny, but I don't know any more Britney Spears songs.
I just want to come down.
I will use my bat rope that I keep in my bat bag.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
In my
Brittany,
back
please don't
pocket.
leave me.
Here, take this.
Sing a song for us, Brittany.
Okay.
No bananas in the sky, in the sky. No bananas in the sky, in the sky. There's a sun and a moon and a great big apple pie. No bananas in the sky, in the sky.
And now you know why I want to leave her up there.
Have you heard my new single?
Hell yes, Batman, let's go.
My new single is called "Thank You, Mrs. Wiggly." Would you like to hear that one?
No.
I'd gotta play it to you.
No.
No.
No, I've got a ladder.
Okay, I'll
If you
play it to
play
you
it,
now
you'll be
then.
stuck in that tree forever.
Here we go.
How did you get all this DJ equipment up there?
Mrs. Wiggly. Thank you, Mrs. Wiggly. Thank you, Mrs. Wiggly, for finding my keys.
Wow.
That was called. I had to make that. I'm out of character. Sorry. I had to make that for Mrs. Wiggly when she found my keys once.
Brittany,
Twice and
Yes.
3 times.
just for Wagoo's benefit, where did you keep your keys?
My tree.
Your tree. Where did you keep your tree?
My tree in the garden.
I'm waiting for Ollie to shed his leaves.
We turn more than that in a minute.
Oh man, if Ian J. Cole is lost, there's no hope for humanity.
I have a ladder.
Okay, thank you. Can I come down now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The ladder might snap.
Okay.
It's
I'll
made
be
of
very
bamboo.
careful. Thank you, Mr. Oliver Tree, for looking after me.
You're very welcome, Brittany. It has been a dream of mine for probably 20 years.
Lovely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'll do that.
Right, I think that's it, isn't it, Mr. Wiggly?
No, Mrs. Wiggly, surely not.
It's,
surely you want to
8:45
stay.
to 9.
Is it?
Yes.
It is.
8:45.
We started at
All right,
7.
let me just check my list.
I think this is a show that Ian J. Cole would certainly do a walkout on.
Yeah. Oh, Ian's been at the spring.
We're not
hasn't
taking
he?
to Edinburgh.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
I give it 1 star.
I wouldn't give it that.
Oh.
Oh.
So, because I have to give it at least 1 star.
All right, let me just finish on Luli.
Yeah.
Do you want to just come and ask this one question, or have you gone, or have you?
No, she's here.
Okay.
Do you want to go and just do that one? Really? Go and do that one question.
Oh, I just want
You
to
don't
say
have to,
thanks to Andy Brooks for my birthday present,
Oh, that's ace.
which is awesome. My
Ace.
little tykes
Here you go,
gamepad.
sweetheart.
Nice.
What was that? I missed it.
It's a little tykes gamepad.
Oh,
It
no.
makes silly
I
noises.
thought you said little tights. As in little tights. Okay,
Got me a pair of little tights.
Yeah.
What do you call a twitchy cow?
Yeah, what do you call a twitchy cow?
That's confused me heavily.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't Colin.
A shudder. Oh, actually, I've got it. I think milkshake.
No, but that's a good one.
Oh, okay.
There is another one. That's probably pretty cool, actually. Oh, I think you've got
Ready?
ready.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Jerky.
Clever.
Beef
Clever.
and okay, there's a musical one as well. Last one before we go. How about
A
this
musical
one?
cow. Cool.
A musical cow. Ready?
What's the difference between a guitar and a fish?
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Yes!
I don't get that.
You can't tune the fish. It's really the answer.
They both get battered.
All right, thank you so much to our guests. A very surreal episode of the 60th birthday. But very good fun, actually. We should definitely do this again for the
Shall I do
70th.
scores?
Yes, please. Yes,
Oh,
please.
yes.
Hold on, Loullamae. You're
Oh,
making
just
lots of noise.
before you
Yeah,
do the scores, Mrs.
of
Wiggly.
course.
There was a time in my life when I used to cut my toenails and then I'd fiddle with my eyes and I'd get eye infections quite consistently. Now, I realised this about 3 years ago and haven't had an eye infection. The Mr. Wiggly show has basically just made me hold my feet into my nose and then mess about with my eyes. So, in the next week or so, I'm predicting an eye infection. I'd just like to say thank you. And I hope you all and Mrs. Wiggly personally adds that to my points.
You did sign the legal disclaimer, didn't you?
I can't write or read.
Oh.
What is that?
There's a fly in your house.
What?
I think
Whose
it's.
house?
I think it's Ollie's house.
It's the maggots coming out of my eye infection.
Right, okay. Shall we do the
Right, scores on the doors,
Right,
please.
okay, so we have, in no particular order, Loullamae has 3 points.
Well done.
Oliver has 4 points. Jim has 5 points. I'll repeat that. Jim has 5 points. Mr. Wiggly 1 point. Kent 1. Noise Appreciation Crew 1. ASIO Head 1. Omar Fraser 1. Homegrown 1. And Piero the Acid Clown 1. So
the winner.
I think the winner is Jim with 5 points.
Goodness
there you
me,
go,
well
Mr.
done.
Glue.
Thank you very much.
Man.
We was robbed. We was robbed.
Mr. Glue wins the birthday stream.
Woohoo.
Waggy's saying he can't believe my hair length point got taken away. Oh, lady attitude.
Super Glue.
Super glue.
Hey.
Well done, Jim.
Clever.
Well done.
Right, it's time for us to say goodnight.
All right, thank you so much to everyone in the chat. Big love to you all. If you haven't smashed like, would you mind doing that? If you have watched it and you've enjoyed it, do hit subscribe if you haven't as well. It's been brilliant, and we'll do a bit more music next week and a bit less mayhem. But obviously, with the 60th birthday, every 10 shows, we've got to do something a little bit different. Big love to Ty. I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry you couldn't join us, but you'll be here on the next one, obviously. Native VS, no, he's got COVID, I'm afraid. So if you missed the beginning, he's not a well bunny. He's okay. He's in bed and he's just a bit snuffly and delirious. So it would have been hilarious if he did come on, to be fair, but probably best if he stays in the quiet. Thank you to all of our wonderful guests for joining us. To Loullamae and Mrs. Wigley in the background there. Thank you for keeping scores and everything.
My foot, Hazel.
To Inky, who joined us verbally for a little while in the first place. Thank you for doing that and for trying at least. Anyway, to Jim, masterful Jim Glue, who won.
Yeah.
To Kent Spong, who knows what's going on. And to Oliver Gould, our new favourite superstar of the stream, I think, which is absolutely brilliant. You played a great tree there. Really, really good. Really,
I felt it was.
Good night,
my best
everyone.
performance.
See you next week.
All right.
Bye.
Make
We'll
sure you smash like. All right. See you all next week. Thank you very, very much for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Urbanist connect so with the herb pipe. Link up the harmonized, left the termite. But beyond obsolete blessings, a birthright. To live a life which a lot warming us out worldwide. Cosmic love energy, I go herbicide free, organically, me say worthwhile. Watch the way one of you term wise in terms of definitions and some termites. Yes, I check the eye. One side is defined by one side the other. I.e. I am an ideas man. I assign too much of the qualities of my guy. Who's free if I'm talking like there's two of me? One is a construct, one is a creativity. The supreme one, all encompassing information in and of itself, most definitely. Another life infinitely, most life infinitely. Beyond the scripture, niceness can be. Blessed be. I continually, Mr. Pick up a being, that's the infinity.